Hey guys, Mr. H, this is question 23 from the June 2024 Algebra 1 Regents exam. Basically, this is a conversion question, and a lot of students, before we kind of went over the simplifying fraction properties, struggled with this, but this is pretty straightforward. So, excuse me, let me read it and show you how to easily answer this. It says, Wade Van Niekerk, a runner from South Africa, ran 400 meters in 43.03 seconds to set a world record. Which calculation would determine his average speed in miles per hour? Key, when we get done, we should have miles, MI, on the top and hours on the bottom. Hours on the bottom. Per is the division, all right? So miles, MI, per hour. Now, anything, since we're multiplying fractions, any term, any unit that's on the top and the bottom can be canceled out. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through and try to cancel out whatever we can cancel out and see what we have left. So we have, this M stands for meters. So we have a meters on the top and the meters on the top over here. So here's a meters, here's a meters. That's not going to cancel out. So we know this is not the right one. That's going to be meters squared, which is not what we want. All right, let's go to the next one. So this one, we have a meters on the top. We also have a meters on the bottom, so we can cancel those out. We have a second on the bottom and we have another second on the bottoms. So those aren't going to cancel out. So we're going to have second squared, and that's not what we want. So we can cancel that one out. These two don't work. All right, now let's look at the third one. So we have meters on the top in this term, and we have meters on the bottom on this one. So we can cancel those out. We have seconds on the bottom on that first term, and we have seconds on the top. So we can cancel those out. And now look at what we have left. We have miles, MI on top, and we have hours on the bottom. So that is our answer. Now let's go look at the third one, just to check to make sure we haven't made a corrosive state. So I say number 3 is our answer. Now let's see. So, yep, this one doesn't work. We have a meters on the top and we have another meters on the top. So those aren't going to cancel out. So that's going to be meters squared, and we don't want that. Again, this is meters. So when we multiply M times M, we get M squared. This one, we have seconds and seconds. On the bottom, we would have second squared. We don't want that, right? We want, when we get done, we should have 1 unit on the top and 1 unit on the bottom, and they should be miles per hour. So that's it. Now, I probably made this a lot more time intensive than it needed to be, but the idea is just to go through, and since we're multiplying fractions, any unit that's on the top and the bottom can be canceled out. And when you get done, it's going to be miles per hour. So just be careful. Make sure you understand what you're looking for, and then just go do the counseling. All right, that's it. Going to stop and post.